Gene Hackman was found dead at 95 along with his wife Betsy at their home on February 26. John Travolta is remembering his brilliant former coster Gene Hackman after his death. Travolta, 71, shared a tribute on his Instagram stories Tuesday, March 4, posting a throwback photo of himself with Hackman on the set of 1995's Get Shorty, which also starred Rene Russo and Danny DeVito. I really enjoyed my time with Gene. Great conversations and very funny too. Travolta wrote of working with the actor. So easy to act with and always brilliant. I'll miss you, Gene. Get Shorty director Barry Sonnenfeld also recently shared memories of the late actor, who died last month at the age of 95. Speaking with BBC News, Sonnenfeld, 71, reflected on working with Hackman and what he loved and disliked about his profession. He had this conflict in that he was this brilliant actor, but he hated the tropes of what it took to act in movies. The director said, noting that Hackman was not fond of prep like hair and makeup or wardrobe. All that sort of fussy hair and makeup and all that stuff, I think that drove him crazy. Gene Hackman honored by Morgan Freeman at Oscars 2025, 4 days after actor is found dead. I lost a dear friend. Of Hackman and Travolta working together. Sonnenfeld did mention the French Connection actor was not pleased when Travolta came to set, not knowing his lines. The director recalled one instance in which Travolta asked Hackman what he had done the previous weekend. Nothing except learn the lines, the late actor said, which the Grease star subsequently called a waste of a weekend. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what PUPLE has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Since his death, Hackman has been remembered by several actors and former co-stars, including Morgan Freeman, who paid tribute to Hackman during the 2025 Oscars ceremony at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles on March 2. Well, this week, our community lost a giant and I lost a dear friend, Gene Hackman, said Freeman, 87, as he spoke ahead of the ceremony's wider in memoriam segment. I had the pleasure of working alongside Gene on 2 films, Unforgiven and Under Suspicion, and like everyone who ever shared a scene with him, I learned he was a generous performer and a man whose gifts elevated everyone's work, Freeman said. He received 2 Oscars, but more importantly, he won the hearts of film lovers all over the world. Gene Hackman's life and photos. Gene always said, I don't think about legacy. I just hope people remember me as someone who tried to do good work, Freeman added. So I think I speak for us all when I say, Gene, you'll be remembered for that and for so much more. Rest in peace, my friend. Hackman and his wife of 34 years, classical pianist Betsy, were found dead at their home in Santa Fe, New Mexico, on February 26, along with one of their dogs. 2 other dogs were discovered alive and healthy on the property. Causes of death have yet to be determined, and there is an active and ongoing police investigation, with much of the case's progress pending autopsy and toxicology results.